Welcome, wonderful viewers, one and all, to Viva Piñata, a video game where the piñatas are alive, and you, hang out with them, I guess. This piñata land is filled with many different NPCs, with varying levels of fashion and usefulness to the player. There's also a villain. He breaks piñatas. There he is. He's pretty mean. It's a piñata. You think it's cute? Wrong. It's vicious. Violent. Anyway, our journey starts with us walking down a dirt path. We get a quick view of some different piñata types that we might encounter, and perhaps even befriend, later in the game. As we approach the end of the path, we see the garden, in a sorry state. This is our play area for the game. Before us is a new NPC named Leafos. She talks for about 150 hours, it feels like, before giving us a journal and a shovel. Not much to start with, I know, but we'll take it. We start with the most important step of gardening, smacking the ground and breaking everything in sight. After smacking the ground for a while, we meet our first piñata. This piñata's name is Worm. Kinda hard to say, honestly. But, you know, he's a little guy. Just look at him. He's adorable. After Worm slides on in, we start planting some grass, because dirt's boring. As it turns out, Worm loves grass, and he has now decided that he wants to live here. He does not pay rent. That's fine though, because, you know, he's adorable. Look at him. Then, we fill in the rest of the garden with more grass seeds. We got a second worm, which is, you know, kinda cool. The game was having some temporary graphical issues. You know, just, it is what it is. This is a flashing light warning. If you are sensitive to flashing lights, please skip to 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I just wanted to show the effects of the graphical issues that I was having. Yeah, so that's an issue. From this angle, it doesn't look all too bad, you know? But when I turn around, it yikes. Anyway, we named our favorite worm Borf. Also, Borf and the other worm, they have a house now. Look at it. You know, that's pretty neat. Yeah. With that new house, though, we get to learn about the miracle of life. As you can see, here we have two worms that are ready for romance. They approach each other and do little dances to impress one another. With that out of the way, though, we can now begin the romance minigame. It's amazing. I suppose that one can be lost in love. Who am I kidding? It's a kid's game. Mazes are cool. There's not really deeper meaning to that. Grab some coins as you go. Avoid the floating red bombs. I suppose that's good advice for any point in life, really. And then get to the end. That's how dating works in real life, too. I guess. With the romance minigame completed, we can now witness true love. Our two worms here, they breakdance. Now that's true love right there. Look at them. Wonderful. Then we immediately get jump scared by Storkos, who drops the egg out of the sky, but that's fine, I guess. It didn't break. Here, we have a bird that can only move into your garden if your resident worms have already had a child. That is a really weird requirement, and I do not think I trust this bird to be around those worms. At all. Anyway, the baby worm is named Worm. Look at him. Tiny and adorable little worm thing. But not for long. When a baby piñata reaches adulthood, they become a cocoon. Piñata cocoon is a very weird phrase. They double in size and then they explode. He's an adult now, I guess. Strange. Also, I grew a turnip. There it is. That turnip lured a mousemelon into my garden, which is that little guy. It's a cute little mouse thing. Mouse Piñata is also weird. Here, on the morning of our second day in this garden, our favorite little worm, Borf, is going for his morning walk. He's so early that he even beat the early bird. I don't know what he's trying to prove here, but boy is he proving it. I mean, look at him. Thriving, powerful, a true menace to society. He really is the worm of all time. Go back home, Borf. You've earned it. Later that day, a mouse entered the garden. I fed him a turnip. Look at him. He's happy. So he lives here now. No, he does not pay taxes either. I named him Ratman. See, he loves that name. Ratman is instantly voluntold to take one for the team and be eaten by this snake. That was the only requirement I had left for that snake to live in my garden. Ratman, you will live on in our hearts and minds forever. That being said, that snake is now wanted for murder. But hey, he's happy too and he lives here now too. So that's good. He's also been branded as a murderer. What's this? A fight has broken out. This nameless bird has challenged our precious Borf. This doesn't look good. The worms are one of the weakest piñatas in the game. The bird acts fast, throwing the first punch. A devastating aerial strike. But it missed. Time for Borf to reveal his true power. He reels back for his first attack. An impressive hit. Without even giving his opponent time to recover, he prepares another strike. And there it is. A powerful finishing blow. Borf shows mercy to his fallen enemy, letting them live another day. I, however, will not show this mercy. Death to the bird and snake for their crimes. Death to the other piñatas as well. They are too weak, unfit to be in Borf's presence. Even his own kin are not spared. Only one may stand as the pinnacle of might in this world. After a long day at work, Borf heads back to his home to relax. I'd say he earned it. He worked hard today. Finally, peace. If we check in on the little guy, we can see that he's just hanging out, relaxing on his favorite chair. Look at him. So adorable. Good night, Borf.